What does it mean to set boundaries? To me, it means to give dogs very clear communication to help guide them and set them up for success. In this activity, we'll build on top of what the dog learned from the Zen Zone. This step is the best option to guide the dog as they earn more freedom in your home. This can be used to calm dogs that get excited at the doorbell, keep them out of certain rooms in your home, also stop rough play, counter surfing, barking, and other problem behaviors. Setting boundaries using eye contact and body language is a huge part of owning dogs, and they thrive on these kinds of rules and clear expectations. The biggest difference between this and using the Zen Zone is that this is a corrective technique to stop unwanted behaviors. Also, the dog is not expected to stay in the spot that they sit or lay down. As soon as you walk away, they can get up, they just can't go back to doing what you didn't want them doing in the first place. Although many dogs may want to go back to their Zen Zone during this activity, I highly recommend practicing without it to be able to implement this corrective step anytime and anywhere. At Canine Lifeline, we use this technique to slow down dogs that are playing too rough. We simply walk into them until they move into a sitting position, then walk away. The goal in this instant is to teach the dog that they can play at a lower level for a longer period of time. But if they get to be too much, the play is stopped. This is a huge benefit for your dog to know at the door. Many dogs take a knock or a doorbell as a challenge to protect you and the home anytime they hear that sound. I am completely fine with my dogs barking when people come to the door, but what I do is to use distance pressure to move them away from the door with eye contact and body language. As they sit down away from the door, I will move back to the door. If they get up and move towards the door, I will walk back into them and control the space around the door. If they get excited, I calm them back down with distance pressure until they sit or lay down. I will not open the door until they are calm. When they are calm, I will go to the door and invite my guests in. Personally, I allow my dogs to greet and check out guests because they are calm, but your dog might need some practice to get good at not jumping up, lunging, or barking at new company. Whatever you allow, keep it safe for your dog and your guests. Practice with a leash on to start if needed. For more resources and information, visit us at heathersheroes.com.